Hey, barbecue family! Happy Friday, everybody!
How's everyone doing? We've got James, we've got, of course, HT, we've got Mike Bierman. I think I saw Bat earlier.
Bat, yeah.
I think, yep. How's everybody doing? Nice to see you guys.
Happy Friday, everybody!
TGIF.
Oh, man.
It's sweaty. It's another sweaty day in the grill studio. I don't know about you guys. I'm over the heat.
Oh,
it took a while to get here.
I'm
not over summer. I'm still on summer, but I'm just over this like heat wave type of heat.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Nice to see you guys. We're going to have a really great day today because we've got a rockin' show for you. Really great recipe. Murd's trying to figure something out here.
I'm just trying to get in here.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us on Instagram. We've got Paul. We've got Deb, Barbecue and Beers, a Greek Chic. That's Steve. How's everybody doing? We're going to have a great day today, guys.
Okay. We sure are, guys.
Matt's setting up. We've got the grill fired up already. Don't forget to say hi to Barbecue Mama. She's hanging out in the chat.
There we go. We got Noomies Maniac in the house. We got Deb. We got Barbecue Dave. Guys, it's officially Friday. Second last weekend before the long weekend, which that's the back to school weekend. To me, that one always had like a iffy vibe.
I know. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go right to fall. Deb's saying yes, please, not right to fall. I don't want to go to fall.
Yeah, me neither, Deb. Me neither.
This heat.
We got Wendy in the house. Hey, Wendy, we missed you. We got Wendy. Tom saying made it, and we have Steve saying Mad has a look of serious concentration. Guys, as professional live streamers, when something goes wrong, you know how we feel, okay? It's instant sweaty in here.
What smells like rotisserie chicken?
I'm guessing
it's the grill.
It could be me. It could be me. It's hot in here, everybody. We got Will Plunk in the house saying happy Friday. We got Judge Webb saying M&K giving us the peace sign. I love it.
Hey, we've got, did we say hi to Will? Hey, Will, how's it going? Well, we're using a seasoning that you sent us a long while ago. That
we're obsessed with these ones. This one fell out of the container. Like the container had like an issue here. So I'll show you guys what this looks like up top. So Key has it in a container now, and this is by Flat Iron Pepper Co. It's dark and smoky barbecue rub. So shout out to Will Plunk for giving.
But I put the label on it because I always think I'm going to remember what's in a container if I transport like spices to it, but I never do.
Mm-hmm.
No, that could be chili powder.
It's definitely smart to put a label on it. I want to put a label on with the best voice in barbecue, okay? That's Saucy Rossi. He's joining the show. Saucy Rossi, we're happy that you're here. He's just owning it. He said he also smells like a rotisserie chicken.
I think we all do.
Anyone in the barbecue family who cooks as often as we all do, guys, there's different aromas going on 24/7. Let's be honest.
Oh, no.
All right, guys, we got to get this show kicked off, but before we can do that, we got to go over who got first on the grill. Anyone joining the show for the first time, first on the grill refers to whoever left the first comment underneath the YouTube stream when the stream gets posted. Usually, it's our buddy Bat13. He comes in every single Friday and swipes it out from everybody's legs. But today, it was our man, Hot Tommy. So congrats, Hot Tommy. First on the grill, buddy.
Way to go, HT.
Bat was right there under him, though. So technically HT got it, but Bat was also right there.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll get it again next week.
We got Barbecue Mama in the house saying, oh, is Gary in the house? She's saying, Gary, how are you and your beautiful wife? Shout out to Gary. Santa's in the house. Saying, I love barbecue, but I'm looking forward to winter. Okay, But Santa, if you're a regular viewer of the show, and I think that you are because you've joined us a time or two, you know that we're Canadian and we grill all year long. So we're grilling right through that winter season, right through that holiday season. It ain't time to ever put the barbecue away.
No, it isn't. But it is time to put the AC off.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned,
it's been enough. It's been enough here. We got Mike Bierman in the house saying hello, Maddie and Kiki, Barbecue Mama and Pops, and legendary Hollywood Temp.
Wait, you're forgetting Hollywood Barbecue Archie,
who's also roaming around. Is he still in here?
I don't know. He might. Oh no, he's right there.
Guys, Barbecue Archie is the official mascot of the grill studio.
He really likes it in here. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think we want to know what he's doing.
All right, guys, who is ready to kick this show off? The temp wasn't here last week because we were doing a live stream over on the Gusto TV Instagram page, but he's back, and you guys know this is his favorite part of every single Friday.
We missed him.
That sounded like sarcasm, that little giggle that I just heard.
Missed you, buddy. I don't know if he missed us, but
I think he missed this, okay? Now, who's ready to kick this show off the way that we kick it off every Friday? Honey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Friday, Friday.
Friday.
Yes, it's Friday.
Oh yeah.
And this dress
Feeling good.
doesn't have a
feeling
lot of
hot.
breathability.
We got James saying, "What's cooking, ladies?" Oh, James, I have a feeling you're gonna like this one.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a really great recipe for you today, guys. Very unique one. If you haven't heard of it before, we're making Cajun grilled
Look at this pic right here.
patty pan squash with a dish called Maque Choux. If you've never heard of it, it's like a southern creamed corn that has bacon in it and those Louisiana flavors. It's got some spice. It's got some creaminess. It's like a dish that eats like a main, but it's normally a side.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's a side dish?
It is a side dish.
I think anything can be a main dish if you eat enough of it.
And
Let's be honest.
It has all the categories.
People say like mac and cheese is a side dish. I think that can be a main at times, okay?
Especially if you're adding in pork belly like we are to this one, that turns it into a main.
Exactly.
All right,
okay.
so I'm on veg, Mad's on patty pans.
Is that from your garden, that green pepper?
It's not, unfortunately. But
Buddy,
these tomatoes
she's holding out on us.
No, these tomatoes are from your garden.
Are they?
Yes.
Buddy, I gave those to you to enjoy.
And I'm spreading the love with everybody. Okay.
Who else is growing tomatoes this year?
Look at how beautiful these are. Mad gave these to me just yesterday.
Okay, let's smell those. Does that not smell amazing?
They look like tatas.
Buddy! Okay, now that's all I'm seeing.
Don't they? Don't they? It also helps that I'm doing that.
Yes, pal. Stop.
Sorry, barbecue mama. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Barbecue Dave saying it's an appetizer. Okay, so Barbecue Dave, he's saying this thing could be an appetizer. Okay, and Saucy Rossi said anything's a main with the right attitude. I'm with you, buddy. I am with you.
Yeah, me too. So this dish is a mix of sweet bell peppers and one jalapeno.
Is this the corn from Barbecue Mama?
It is.
Okay, guys.
You're lucky I'm using this for this and not keeping it all for myself.
Yeah, I am lucky about that. And I'm lucky that Barbecue Mama got this for us. I'm going to hold this right up here, right to the top here. Guys, it is officially corn season in our neck of the woods. Just looking at that, look at how juicy and big those kernels of corn look before they're even hitting the grill.
That's good corn.
You know that's going to be good corn. I'm just oiling it up. And I want to know, everybody in the house, how do you guys feel about grilled corn versus boiled corn? Okay, I'm keeping one hand clean because I need to season it. Okay, but what?
Temp.
What?
As soon as you started touching that corn, I hear.
He's dying.
Like, how old are we?
What?
Okay, that's like I'm just gonna start seasoning the corn. Like you did. I didn't even have to. I saw you from the corner of my eye.
Joe, you guys are sick pigs.
All right, James is asking.
My goodness.
Can you put
I'm
this
afraid to touch this now.
in pastry pie shell, James?
Ooh, James.
That would be really good.
Love it.
Will saying I like grilled corn. Judge Webb, hey buddy, saying grilled. Don't disown me, everyone. I'm gonna say boiled. I'm gonna say boiled.
And you call yourself a grill master.
I like it. I like it grilled for certain things, but not for eating off of a cob. I like a boiled juicy
I'd like
corn.
to hear the logic there, pal.
Okay,
because the logic ain't adding up. When corn hits the grill, it becomes caramelized.
It dries out.
No, it don't.
It dries out.
No, I don't agree with that. The real answer is coming from what the one and only Saucy Rossi saying both.
Yes,
both
okay,
have
fine.
their place at the table sometimes. Okay, so now, I gotta wash my hands because I didn't add salt to this. But guys, what I have going on in here: garlic powder, onion powder, and thyme, keeping it nice and simple. Okay?
So Mad's making like a Cajun seasoning for the corn and the patty pans. Now, if you've never had patty pans and if you've never grown patty pans, they're like if you're like many people that grow a garden and you never know what to do with all the zucchini, don't grow patty pans because patty pans are like next level zucchini. They will just produce and produce and produce until you are left with 1,000 of these little things.
Are they the cherry tomato of the squash world? Because anyone growing cherry tomatoes, you cannot keep up with them.
I can't keep up with these. I'm over them. I've eaten them every which way possible. I've made them into sweet dishes, savory dishes, fermented them.
Okay, Key's over it. If she's saying something from her own garden, she's over it.
I am over it. It's enough now. Okay, Steve's backing me up with the corn. Thank you, Steve. If I'm going to grill it, it's great for a dish like this where you want the flavor of caramelized corn. But if I'm going to eat it off the cob, heavily salted water, Set your pot to boil.
That is the key here. If you are gonna boil it, which again I like it like that sometimes too, but it's my second fave.
Really?
You got to salt that water, people.
Heavily salted water.
Salt that water.
Pot of boiling water. Add your corn. Shut it off, and then let it sit in there for 15 minutes. Perfect corn every time. That's how I do it.
15 minutes
over no heat though.
Oh,
just in a pot of boiling water.
I was gonna say.
Okay, Santa's coming at us with a candy tip here.
Oh, okay. Santa.
I added candy canes to my corn to give it a little bit of flair, and unfortunately, it didn't work very well.
Santa, well, thank you for sharing, buddy. Okay, guys, that's what cooking at home is all about. You take risks. Sometimes it pans out, sometimes it don't. Okay?
I am so proud of you for trying.
Me too,
Santa.
And thank you for passing that information along. Because at first I was like, that sounds cool, but then you told us it didn't work out. So then now we're all probably not going to try that.
Okay.
Deb, smoked paprika, game changer, people.
I love smoked paprika.
Yeah.
So Deb is saying my deck garden did not do well this year. Deb, you know what? I think everyone's garden in our neck of the woods did not do well this year because we've got this is a record low of rain that we've got this year.
Yes, it's been dry city.
So even with the watering, oh my God, my garden.
The fire ban that's going on around here. Who has a fire ban in their neck of the woods? I know, unfortunately, our buddy Mike Bierman coming to us in the chat from Newfoundland. Newfoundland has had some fires this summer. Okay, so I'm assuming there's a fire ban out there.
Yeah, we've had an insane amount of fires. And so even with watering, what does watering really do? You're taking the edge off, but it's not getting in there.
Exactly. It's not really getting in there. But guys, check this out. It doesn't take long to get this corn ready to hit the grill. Look at how luscious that looks before it even hits the grill.
I wish I didn't share this with you. I wanted to keep that corn for myself. Barbecue Mama,
you sounded like a sweetheart and then you took it back, okay?
It's just so good. Barbecue Mama, please get me more.
Okay, so guys, you can see here, I'm at the grill and you can see what is happening here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's some little old remnants of what we had grilled the last time we fired up the grill, which was last week when we made our bison burgers. You don't want to ever be cooking on a dirty grill, okay? Rule number 1 in grilling.
Yeah.
Give that a scrub, and then we're going to get this corn down right over direct heat, okay? And then lid down, and we're just going to keep an eye on it every so often. Give it a little bit of a rotisserie flip, flip, flip.
Okay, Steve is saying my garden kind of sucks this year. Only thing doing well are peppers and my beefsteak tomatoes are okay. All my other tomatoes suck. You know what,
Steve? My peppers are doing well too.
Don't say that until you've tried them though, because a dry summer leads to bitter peppers, and mine are so bitter. I tried mine. Yeah, I picked 2 red ones the other day, and they're inedible. I tried to put them in a salad, and I was like, oh great, what a waste of time.
That's what gardening is sometimes. Okay, so guys, get up close and personal with this patty pan, okay? This is what this looks like. It's a saucer-like squash, okay? It's small, but they range in size. So this one is this small, and then look at this one. Look at how big that is.
That's my bad.
Okay, yeah. So you got to get out there and pick them. If you don't pick them, they end up being this big, okay?
You can't get to them quick
enough. This is the ideal size, because the bigger they get, the woodier they get, the drier they get, you ain't going to want to eat that.
Yeah,
but it will come back alive on the grill.
Yes, I can't. It's really hard to get to those. You would really have to pick them every day or every other day.
Yeah.
The new Me's Maniac is saying I've never seen that kind of squash before. Yeah, they're really fun to grow, but be prepared to eat a lot of them. And what you can do too is you can actually let them get bigger, and then they store a little bit better than if they're young.
They're just going to be a touch more dry.
Okay,
fine. So guys, this is all what we're doing. Okay, we're bringing them down to this size right here. We're just slicing them down the middle. We're going to season them, and then I'm going to throw them on the grill, because anything smaller than that, it risks falling through the grill. HT is saying in New Jersey, it got hot too fast. July is the new August, and August is the new September.
It does seem like that.
Yeah, HT, I agree. That's what kind of happened here.
Yeah. And it has.
So I'm saying my poison ivy garden is doing spectacular this year. That's not on my grow list.
Yeah, my garden is really having a hard time this year, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm at this point in the summer where I'm kind of over it.
Yeah.
I don't want to water anymore. The watering is it just is every single day with the watering.
I don't want to say this too loud. Hey, Becca. Becca's joining the show. Becca's saying they're so cute. Love that you grew them. Yeah, Becca, these are, I have to say, they're the cutest squash.
Yeah, they are.
They're the cutest squash, but I'm at the point in the summer where I'm even over summer clothes.
Me too.
Okay, as cute as these outfits are, let's be real.
Yeah.
Super cute dress. Key made that herself.
I did.
I'm over summer clothes right now.
So am I. This dress was made from a $10 1960s bed sheet. That's not a figure of speech.
That's not a joke, guys. She's not trying to pull a funny on you. That's just a straight up fact, and I think it speaks for itself here.
I love the pattern, and it was vintage, and I was like, this is totally I knew what I was gonna make with it. This is a 1960s sewing pattern as well that I turned.
Cool.
Yeah. So
that pattern, like that pattern of dress, though, timeless. You're telling me that can't go right now?
Exactly.
It totally can.
Okay, so check out these onions. This is a testament to how little water we've been getting this year.
Are those supposed to be shallots?
No, and like or the pearl onions. Like honestly,
yeah,
these are supposed to be regular size white onions, but they're not because we haven't got any water. So I just ended up pulling them.
Becca, amen, sister. She's saying, Kiki, I am loving your fashion. You are one talented lady. Love it. You look stunning.
Thanks,
Becca, you are super sweet.
I've been having so much fun with sewing and finding vintage patterns to use. And this one really spoke to me. As soon as I saw the lady that had this for sale, I was like, I don't care. Some people might be grossed out that it used to be like a bed sheet. I don't. It's called a washing machine.
All right, guys, let's take a look at what's going on at the grill here. Okay, actually, this side, I have this on the wrong side. This is over direct heat. Okay, so let's just get that on there, and we're just going to start turning them every so often so that you don't end up with burnt bits. We're not trying to burn it. We're just trying to lightly caramelize those flavors. Santa, the Newies Maniac is saying, Santa, you don't pickled peppers. You pack pickled peppers and pickling juice. But would they be better pickled peppers after they were pickled? I don't know how I just pulled that off.
Yeah,
guys.
buddy.
I don't know how I just pulled that off.
Oh, so that was my bad on the grill. I pulled a switcheroo on you. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, you did. That's okay. You're owning it. That's okay. I saw it. Barbecue Dave is saying, what about Bikini Fridays to end the summer show? Okay. Barbecue Dave, I love that you're just throwing it out there. You always got to shoot your shot, people. Shoot your shot and also get ready to get turned down, though.
And then, okay, honey, if you're done that, you want to hit me with garlic? You want to
I'm not yet. I'm not
but
yet.
You're gonna.
But, okay,
But you're gonna.
He always finds a way for me to get garlicky.
Okay, so I want to chop these up all first because I don't want to cross contaminate, and then I'm gonna go and get our pork belly out of the fridge. So I'm doing all my veg first and setting them aside because we have to really crisp up the pork belly before we get to adding the veg. So I just wanted to get these done ahead of time. But just because if you have onions that look like this, that's all right. They're super fresh. They're super juicy. They still taste super great.
Okay, I'm actually going to forego this bowl.
Okay. Matt's doing her own thing today.
Yeah.
Who feels like Matt has a bit of an attitude today?
What?
I do. Who feels like she's radiating like attitude?
Buddy, all I'm radiating today is heat, okay?
Which equates to attitude.
Look, do you want me to spark up an attitude? Because I will.
No.
Okay,
don't.
guys, I'm just adding some olive oil on the top of here. And like we always say, your hands are the best tools in the kitchen. Get in there, okay? If you're going to get in there, get ready for people to make some comments about how you're touching veg, okay? I don't know, but I'll have to watch that back at what I was doing before. But I was just innocently touching some veg, okay? Okay, the temp looks like he was going to just throw something out at us there. He's not ready for it. He's not. Sure, we can go for that. Guys, we have, as I'm seasoning this up, we have a brand new segment coming at you guys today, and we want to throw this out to everybody watching and listening. We are starting Barbecue Family Show and Tell. We all remember Show and Tell from elementary school. It was one of my favorite things.
I tried to bring you in one time.
Oh, did you really?
You don't remember that?
No.
Yes, I remember. I tried to bring you in and they wouldn't let me.
Why not?
Because they said you couldn't bring in a person. Oh, my eyes.
Okay, buddy, let me do that.
How
could you not let somebody, if you want to show off like your sister, why not?
Yeah, I always did want to show off my sister.
Well, now we work together, pal. We're very lucky that we get to work together. Okay, so guys, the show and tell concept, pretty simple. You have something you want to show off to us and the whole community that watches the show, send us your pictures, okay? So we're starting it off strong. Coming in, this was sent in by Johnny the Gator Slayer. If that ain't a title, I don't know what is, okay? He sent us these pictures. This is a 5'3" Eastern Diamondback snake that he found on his property. Apparently, they're like rampant in his neck of the woods.
Ooh.
And he had to catch it. But I think what's cool about this is that he caught it, killed it, and ate it.
I love that.
That's hunting 101, people.
Is this a deadly snake? Like, is this
I'm going to assume it probably is. Temp, can you get that up for one more second? So the pictures on the end, on either side there, that is actually his smokehouse that he built himself.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Is that not super cool? So he caught that, killed it, skinned it, salted it. That's that picture right there. And then threw it in his smokehouse.
No,
so I
have
don't know if that's a perfect way to start off Barbecue Family Show and Tell.
Yeah, it is. Very cool.
Yeah.
I have a lot of follow-up questions. How did you trap this thing? Did you trap it? Did you get it on top of it like Steve Irwin? Like, you know, like that, what's that guy's name? Yeah,
what is that guy's name?
What do they call him? Like, what's
the
his
Gator
screen name?
No, the Gator. Temp, do you know what we're talking about here? The guy that passed away, but that got stung by like a stingray.
What's that guy's name?
Steve Irwin?
Yes.
Yeah, but what's his like? What does he go by?
Do you guys know who we're talking about? Isn't it like the Gator? It was like something.
Barbecue Mama, help me out. Barbecue Mama.
Do you guys know who we're talking about? Yes, Wendy,
yes,
Crocodile Hunter.
Yes.
Wendy, yes.
So, like, this is what I'm picturing. How does one go about getting a snake like that size? I would be absolutely terrified.
He said that it was on his property. HT saying no rattlesnakes in New Jersey, but we do have a lot of butterflies.
Cool.
Okay, interesting, HT. And okay, Tom is sharing that is a rattlesnake, and yes, it's venomous.
That is so crazy.
I have a lot of follow-up questions.
Yes.
Johnny is an after darker, so hopefully, Johnny, let us know if you're tuning in right now. Hopefully, he'll be joining us in Maddie Kiki After Dark, so we can ask some follow-up questions. Because to wrangle a venomous snake, I'm imagining that's kind of tough.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna wash up. I gotta get over to the grill and give the corn a turn.
Okay, so what I'm chopping up now is celery, because in a Southern mirepoix, the ingredients are, as opposed to a French mirepoix, the ingredients are celery, peppers, and onion. So now we've got a lot of celery going in here, and that's what's going to give this dish quite a bit of flavor. I had never had this dish before we created this recipe, and I was like mystified by the combination of flavors together.
Yeah, because it's the mirepoix, the French mirepoix has carrot in it.
Yeah.
That takes it in a whole other direction when you add peps.
Yeah, so I made a plant-based version just for myself to be able to try this to see what it was like, because I had to see what was going on here.
Okay, you're telling me that you don't like the flavors of this.
Look,
You're
it looks
telling
good.
me you're gonna take boiled over that? What is wrong with you people?
It looks good, and I'm saying I do like it, but Saucy Rossi nailed it. I should have said both, and then now I'm gonna get some
answer.
heat.
That was the. Okay, actually, while this is okay, HT's just yelling out, "I love corn." Okay, I love it, HT. And Tom is saying I much prefer grilled corn.
All right, thanks for letting us know, Tom. Thanks for having my back, man. Does anyone have my back?
Guys, this is a preference thing. There ain't no right or wrong answer. Even though I just made fun of people that just like the boil.
You did. That looks really good.
Okay, guys, check it out. Look at how quick that came together. Okay, I'm gonna actually head to the grill and put these on there too, because these don't take long.
Okay, now I don't know if we should be offended by this or not, but if you could see Barbecue Archie right now, he's absolutely passed out. The show is boring him.
Okay.
he's out. He's just like, he's had enough. He's had a full day. He's waiting to get his pork belly, because the guy loves pork belly.
Yeah, he knows to stick around for the pork belly. Let's be honest. But guys, what's not boring is heading over to the bread box of questions. Okay, so once I get these on, who's ready to go for a dip dive into the bread box of questions?
That's all you, man.
Yeah,
I got a lot of chopping to do.
I'm just gonna get these on. Just trying to make use of the grill here, guys. Look at, I don't know about you guys, but I always like over nestle into the grill and then live to regret it. But we're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it.
Yeah, those are gonna look really good. Okay, so Wendy's saying both ways in corn, but honestly, try it in boiled milk, butter, and honey. Ooh,
honey! Oh my goodness, Wendy, that sounds spectacular.
Yeah, that sounds really good. There's something about the moistness of the boiled corn that I like. That I love grilled corn. I love both. Who doesn't like corn? But I love both ways, but it's just something about that moist texture to me.
All All right. Who's ready to go for a dip dive?
I am.
The squash adds like a film.
I know.
I gotta like re-wash my hands.
I had a bamboo dress and I was wearing it like while working. And then after work, went to the garden to pick some of these squash and used the bottom of my dress as like a catch-all to put the squash into.
Does that mean that you were walking around with your dress up and your undies out?
No, because it was a long dress. It was like, I made like a hammock.
Sure, buddy.
Like, you see what I'm doing? Like, I made like a hammock.
We all see what you're doing, Mel.
And then
I'm seeing angles I don't need to be seeing.
And then I went to go, I took the zucchini in the house and then they left a giant stain on that dress that will now not come out.
Are you serious?
What was I thinking? Yes.
No. So they stain?
There's something about those zucchini that, yeah,
Guys, I've had this white skirt for literally years, and I'm known to
I love that.
Get stains on everything that I wear, and somehow, knock on wood, let's get knocking on wood, I have yet to get a stain on this. So I'm getting those squash away from me.
Yeah, it does leave a stain.
All right, guys. This
Beautiful
question
tomatoes.
is coming out to everybody watching and listening. Okay?
Okay, give it to me.
This comes from Fox and Sushi. Interesting.
Okay.
Have you ever been kicked out of a restaurant or bar? Okay? This goes out to everybody. We want everybody answering. Let's be honest, people. Have you ever been kicked out of a restaurant or bar?
I'm going to say HT has.
Why are you zeroing in on HT?
Okay, and HT, I love you. And Barbecue Mama saying, bring it to me, Key, and I'll get it out. Okay, please do, Barbecue Mama, because I'm out of ideas here.
Barbecue Mama is really good at getting stains out.
Yeah, I can't get it out. Buddy, good looking tomatoes, man.
Thank you.
They look very juicy.
Okay, and can I get some love for the veg too? Like, come on. These grill marks. Oh, that is a real hot grill.
Okay, Wendy's saying no. Steve is saying restaurant no, bar yes.
Guys, did you see that? I just lost one through the grill grates.
Oh no.
Okay, it happens. Even with thick veg like this, it happens to the best of us. People.
I'm sure Archie Bear will get it.
Okay, so is anyone saying that they have?
Tom is saying, I got kicked out of a bar once, not because of me, but because of a friend I was with.
Sure, Tom, sure.
That sounds like an excuse to me, Tom.
All right, guys, I'm going to pull the corn because this needs to cool, and we need to actually get that off the cob. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to let that hang out for a little bit.
You got time, honey? I still got to do the pork belly.
I got to do the
you do.
The garlic.
You do.
As well. Okay. Okay, Barbara. Gary is saying no. Gary, don't believe you, buddy. Okay. Just kidding, Gary. We love you. Mike Bierman is saying no. Did Mike Bierman? He's saying finish, but I don't know if that is about getting kicked out. And James Bearden is just giving out a big old no.
Well, that corn smells so good.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, you're telling me that boiled corn smells that way?
Yeah, it does. Think so. Yes, it does.
Don't think so. Okay. Steve is saying the old my friend excuse. Yeah, not really buying it. Okay, the New Meats Maniac is saying only once in 1972. I went to the KFC restaurant on Bank Street in Ottawa and it served alcohol. KFC used to serve alcohol?
What?
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
That is so cool.
He's saying the person serving gave me a beer and their manager stormed out afterwards and kicked my butt. I was 18. Ooh. Okay, so guys, in our neck of the woods in Canada, the drinking age is 19, not 18. So
is it?
That's why he got kicked out. No, I know it's weird. You're an adult at 18, but you can't drink until 19. And in the States, I think it's 21. Let us know in your neck of the woods what the age limit is to first order alcohol.
All right, so we've got some pork belly.
My is saying me multiple times. People try to start fights with me, and I finish them in bars. Okay, guys, don't mess with Mikey Bierman.
Okay, check this out. Some
beauty.
Thick sliced pork belly that Matt has already gone ahead and smoked for us. So it's got really nice smoky flavor. And now we're just going to chop it up into fine pieces here.
Yeah, that's looking real good. Now, Key is not sharing that she actually has been kicked out of a bar.
No, before. She hasn't.
She has. Yep.
No, she has not.
She has. Wendy is saying it's 21 in every state. Okay, interesting, Wendy. So across the states, it's 21.
Cool.
Interesting. I didn't know. I thought it would vary state by state.
Buddy, when have I ever been kicked out of a bar?
Oh, you're about to hear it. You're about to hear it. And I actually have been kicked out of a restaurant. Okay.
What?
So we have Key being kicked out of a bar. I have been kicked out of a restaurant.
I highly doubt this.
I will share the story. No, it is true.
All right, tell me.
And you instantly will remember. Okay, so this is going back to, so guys, like we just shared, in our neck of the woods, you have to be 19 to enter a bar and to drink alcohol. Key was not, obviously, I'm 2 years older than Key, so we had to go the route of getting Key a fake ID. Okay, so we didn't go fake ID. We went family member that looks like Key, that Key could pass as her, who was 24 at the time.
I got kicked out because of that.
Technically, you didn't get kicked out. You just were not allowed to enter.
That's not kicked out, man.
Guys, it's on that fence, okay? It's on that fence.
I remember being so devastated by that.
Yeah, and then we all were like, they sent us all away. So one bad apple did spoil all of our fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that is a true story.
Don't use fake IDs, people. Don't. And it actually was a real ID. It just didn't work.
No. Well, she was also like a million years older than me.
No, she was 24 and you were like 17. What were we thinking?
No, obviously that's not going to happen.
Steve is saying hard to believe, man. It's a true story.
All right, I got our pan heating up here because I am close to adding the bacon. I'm going to just turn this up a little bit.
Okay, and I am on garlic. Actually, I got to check what's going on at the grill. Okay, don't walk away from me, squash.
HT. Kiki was a player.
She was, guys. We called her the 2-weeker.
But it's funny that like I was trying so hard to get into a bar, and now you couldn't pay me to go anywhere near a bar.
Yeah. Oh, how times have changed.
Yep. All right, I'm doing this a bit on the thick side because we want some nice little chunks of bacon through this dish. This pork belly is really nice because it's already sliced thick. But if you don't have this, you could just use regular bacon. Typically, this recipe just uses regular thin, like grocery store type bacon. Okay,
Mike Bierman telling us a little fun fact about Canada. I didn't know this. He said it's 18 legally in Alberta and Quebec, I believe, but 19 everywhere else in Canada. Interesting. So yeah, Canada, it's different across.
It's clearly been ages since I've had to wonder what the legal drinking age is.
We're past that. We are legal drinking age now.
And now I don't even drink.
Yeah, exactly. How times have changed.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, your girl Kiki didn't get kicked out technically, but wasn't allowed in. And I actually got kicked out of a restaurant. This is a true story. Okay, little sweet, innocent, flirty Murdy. Okay,
there we go.
Got kicked out. The year
sweet and innocent.
Excuse me, buddy. Are you referring to how I was just seasoning the corn?
We all saw it.
I didn't.
She was a little too good at that.
Moving on. Okay, so this was, I'm going to say 2008. I was in Cuba, okay, with my partner. So anybody who's done like a beach vacation, you know, as the day goes, you're hanging at the beach, you're wearing your bikini, you're going up to different restaurants in the resort, and you're different restaurants, different bars, and you're dining and eating. Okay. So it was like midday. I decided, I was like, I'm starving. I'm wearing my bikini, but I'm going to go up to the restaurant, put on my wrap. That was just like a little around the waist wrap. And I'm going to go into the restaurant. I've seen other people do it. No, apparently other people weren't doing it. And I got somebody that came over to me, one of the staff of the restaurant, and they were like, excuse me, ma'am, you need to leave, okay? You cannot be wearing a bikini in this establishment.
Why have I not heard this story?
Guys, I was mortified. I was like, I don't know how old I was. I think maybe like 21 or 22. I almost to tears. I was so embarrassed. I felt like I was naked. They were making me seem like I was like doing something disgraceful.
Steve, Matt was loaded and causing trouble at the restaurant. We all know how those all-inclusive vacations go.
No, I was just trying to get myself a sandwich, okay?
Listen to that sizzle.
They were acting like I was doing something so raunchy. I was wearing a bathing suit in a restaurant.
Buddy, it's no shoes, no shirt, no problems, and also no service.
But I could have sworn I saw other people doing that, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you had to learn that the hard way.
Technically, I got kicked out, and it was humiliating. It was.
Why didn't you tell me this story?
Buddy, I did. You have an awful memory. How do you not remember that?
Maybe because the overarching story of that trip is you getting violent food poisoning and it coming out every orifice possible.
Kiki! Oh my goodness gracious. And humiliated again, everybody. That is disgusting. No one needs to hear that.
Look at how good this
disgusting,
smells, guys. Doesn't that not look so good?
It's looking good. It's smelling good. Okay, I need to wet this because chopping garlic in this heat is making me super sticky.
Okay, so we're gonna let this cook. This does have to cook for a while, so I'm glad I got this in because we got to make this happen. I'm gonna turn this up all the way, and I'm gonna season it with some barbecue rub that I don't think we have out here. Let me just go grab one.
Temp, have you ever been kicked out of a bar or a restaurant? Let's get to know you better, pal.
Never.
Oh, sure. I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that. And Steve wants to hear more. And Steve, that's the end of that story. I will have you know. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna add some cluck and squeal of the bold browning. You guys know we've been obsessed with this one. I still don't know what's in it. I'd like to find out.
So am I just putting this off to the side?
Yeah, because we don't need it yet. Can you also do my parsley? Well, now I've cross-contaminated.
Okay, HT saying I ain't buying that, Temp. Yeah, I know, me neither.
Me neither.
Why are you hitting us with a store-bought parsley and you have your own parsley?
Because same thing. My
you don't
parsley,
love us, buddy? You
No.
don't love all of us tuning in right now?
I had to buy parsley because my parsley.
And you're hitting us with this remnant. Guys, look at what's happening here. This is how much Kiki loves you. She loves you a stems amount.
No,
okay?
I just had to.
Has this even been washed?
It has. But because my own parsley is like not that great this year because of the lack of rain. So I've had to I've been eating it and picking it too much. And then yesterday I made a pasta salad and I used the majority of that. So sorry.
All right, guys, as Key does that, we want to talk to you guys a little bit about a hot sauce that we're putting into this dish today.
Oh yes. Okay, we're not gonna add it yet, but it's really
I want to taste it on its own.
All right.
Okay, so guys, shout out to Lord's Hot Sauce. They sent us a whole roster of their sauces. And I'll have you know, I wanted to put one into the cocktail today. I think it's called Millionaire, and it was hot.
that
Okay,
one's 100% Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, I don't know. That one is not beverage, okay? Don't put that into a beverage.
All right, so the one we're gonna put in this dish is called Aloha, and it's got pineapple and fermented habanero.
Ooh.
So this is a fermented hot sauce. I love the bottle. I love that it comes in a glass bottle.
Yep, so you guys can see all of them are plant-based as well. So that's
kind of tricky to open, but there we go.
Leave it to Key. Leave it to Key. Let's see.
Yeah, it's really spicy. I had that one as a chip dip the other day.
Instantly, that there's pineapple. You said it's very fruity smelling. Guys, check this out. This is what it looks like. This is what the. Let me just. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just trying to show you guys on the. Actually, I'm going to go over to Key's area.
Okay.
And show you guys what this looks like. Okay, look at that nice bottle. And it comes with, I'm obsessed with jars. I'm keeping this bottle until the end of time.
Oh, I know.
I love that cork top.
As soon as I undid the box and saw that, I was like, oh, this thing is going to be with Maddie through the ages.
Yes, and they sent us 6 of them, and all 6 are ending up at my house. Okay, so I'm going to give this a little bit of a taste.
Pal, you got to get on that corn.
And I got to get on the grilled squash too. But I just want to go in there.
Give this a
little bit of a taste test. Let's see.
Buddy, you got to get these off. They're gonna burn.
Okay, guys. That tastes delectable. It's a little bit fruity, not super fruity. And okay, come on, give it to me on this grill.
Oh yeah.
On this grill. That looks phenomenal. It's a little bit fruity and it is on the hot size. Key, does that give like an amount of heat?
It does. It has on the bottle like I think 10 or so peppers.
Okay, because yeah, that is pretty spicy, but not blow your head off like you can't eat it spicy.
So this one's like it looks like it says the heat level's like medium. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that is even on its own. I would dip some chips into that. Yeah, I would put that on a sandwich.
The heat level's medium. I did dip chips into it, and it was absolutely spectacular.
What kind of chips?
Just this tortilla, just a plain tortilla. But there's another one, Mad. You got one that's called Limey Bender. That one is just like hella. It's on the milder side, and that one's supposed to be really good with chips too.
I cannot wait to try that one. I can't wait to try them all. And if the Limey Bender one is a little bit less on the spice, I might do a cocktail with that because I love mixing cocktails with hot sauce.
Yeah, why not?
This one would be good too because it has that fruity component.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna add in some fresh thyme from the garden. This is from my garden.
Looking spectacular. Hold that up closer to the cam so you guys can see what we're working. No, right here. Check that out, guys. Check that out. Okay, let's get it into the light.
They're
That
not
is
crunchy
pork
yet.
belly crisping away, rendering down.
They're not fully crunchy yet. Though.
Flavor City, everybody.
We're gonna give those a bit more time, and add the time. Surprisingly.
HT is saying, barbecue mama, one thing I know for sure about your girls is that Maddie takes her nails seriously. Amen, brother.
She certainly does.
You know she does. You know she does.
Okay, so you can't rush this process with pork belly. If you do want to get them crispy, you do have to give it some time.
Guys, I was joking about Key and the parsley because I actually love stems.
Me too.
Herb stems don't get enough love.
No.
Just dice them up very finely, and then you're good to go. And all the flavor is in the stems.
All right, let's make it a bit cooler in here. Let's turn the grill off. Yeah. My goodness, that is hot.
Okay, so Key, you do your thing. Okay, with this, I'm gonna move this out of the way because I don't know if you want the garlic in there now.
I need the corn though.
Okay,
I'm gonna push it.
I'm gonna get that, but I need to also get on to Cheers to the Weekend because I don't know about you guys, but I could go for a beverage.
Yeah,
and
I got you working.
I
got you working today.
Well. Ooh, that is
guys
hot.
switch spots for that?
Yes, I
down?
definitely will switch spots for that.
All right.
Okay, so guys, this is really hot. So just get yourself one of these. Get yourself a cloth like that. Make sure it's clean, okay? And then we're just gonna run the knife down the corn like that. And believe it or not, I love going off the cob, but there is something about putting, okay, this is really hot, but there's something about putting this entire stack into your mouth.
I know.
When you cut corn off the cob like that, and you just all that thing, what? You guys are sick pigs.
You're the one doing it.
I've had enough of you. I don't know what to say around here, okay?
Okay, so our bacon's nice and crunchy, still nice and succulent in the center. I think it's time to add in the rest of our ingredients. So we're gonna go in with our finely chopped peppers, tomatoes, celery, and onions, holding the garlic back for a little bit later.
Yep. Don't forget it. I didn't do that for nothing, man.
No.
Do not forget that.
And then whenever you're done, you can add the corn too, honey.
Okay. We're going in with the corn.
Oh, yeah. Look at how bright and colorful that is.
Yeah, to me, this isn't screaming side dish. You know what this is screaming? Put this onto a burrito. Wrap it up. Load it with the hot sauce. Enjoy it that way.
Well, wait till we add the cream. It's more of like a creamed corn.
I'm in a burrito phase. I'm gonna make anything and throw it into a burrito.
And can you hit me with some salt too? Thanks, honey. Okay, let's see here.
Here you go.
Steve is saying when I make sauce, I throw the stems in while frying the garlic for flavor.
Genius, Steve.
And then take them out. Yeah, you shouldn't waste them.
Absolutely genius, buddy. Absolutely genius.
Okay, we're gonna go a little heavy-handed with the salt and pepper because you really have to salt veg too. People forget about salting veg. And especially tomatoes.
Wendy's saying it's a pretty dish.
It certainly is.
It's stunning. It is really stunning.
There's a lot going on in here, and it's really, really flavorful. Okay.
All right.
This is going to cook for a little bit longer.
Okay.
You can go ahead and add that too.
And then the patty pans remain on the top. So we're just going to let those hang out. I'm going to get that in.
I'll clear off so you can come over here.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
I've made a big mess. All right.
We can't forget the cocktail, people. We need to get to that cocktail. We're talking about the last weekends of the summer. We got to make every single weekend count, no matter what in life. But in the summer, even more.
Okay, and I am gonna add now. I will add a little bit of the hot sauce because actually no, you know what? I'm gonna wait till we add the cream. So you can switch me.
All right. I'm gonna go wash up because I'm garlicky.
Okay.
But guys, who's ready to cheers to the weekend? The side is throwing me off.
Me too. I hate being on the side.
Instantly no.
Yeah.
Instantly no.
No, I don't like it either. Okay, so this has to cook for a while. They say that this dish is better when it's simmered for like 15 to 20 minutes. We don't have, well, actually we have 15. That's plenty of time. The Newbies Maniac is saying basil salt. This is actually lemon salt. This one here. Matt, did you add this to the patty pans?
Sure did.
Oh yeah, that salt is really good.
Guys, that's to me, if you can find a salt, like a flavored salt, like not a barbecue rub, but like a one additional note of flavor in a salt, like you want to do like a salt, like a thyme salt, a lemon salt. That's a game changer.
You can do that yourself easily too.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of herbs growing in your garden, You could definitely do that yourself, and it's just as good.
All right,
Mike
guys,
Bierman throwing out and needs more alcohol.
It is time. No, you won't be saying that today. Okay, it is time for cheers to the weekend. We got a little bit of this. Okay.
Ooh.
We got a little bit of this. Okay, that ain't done yet. That ain't done yet.
So this is an Evil Llama special.
Where the heck is Evil Llama?
Wendy saying truffle salt. Wendy, that's like one of my favorite ingredients.
Yes, Wendy. That is truffle salt is next level.
All right,
but
our
even
corn's
the
broken
lemon
up.
salt is, and the lemon salt is very approachable price-wise.
Yeah.
Okay, because truffle salt can get pricey. All right, guys. He has made a disaster over here. I'm trying to make it happen for you guys.
I'm gonna add the rest of your spices in here. Why not?
Yeah, Joe, that is supposed to go in there. Okay, Tom is saying the blue bottle looks like my bottle of mouthwash. Tom, you don't want to be mouthwashing with this stuff, okay? This is blue curacao. Technically, what we are making today is called a banker's lunch. This is just a big glass of alcohol, okay? So I don't know if do bankers need to have this type of lunch to be able to get through the day?
So it's like a Long Island iced tea?
Yeah, basically.
So the temp's going to love it then.
Yeah, the temp, are you excited for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, but are we going to lose you? Are you a grapefruit fan?
Yeah, I like grapefruit.
Who in here is a grapefruit fan? Let us know in the chat if you like grapefruit.
I love grapefruit.
Okay, we're going to just, before we even juice that, we're going to just get off a nice little twirl of the rind. And oh, this is peeling nicely. Okay, and then we're just going to give it a little bit of a twirl like that. Look, is that not super cute? It's going to be our garnish. It's going right in there. And I got to get the ice.
You might want to just move this so people can actually, there we go. I'll put this over here. Okay, so the last thing I need to add to this dish is some cream. And we have it in this fancy container because of the heat, but it was in the fridge.
That's Chili Moose, isn't it?
Yes.
Shout out to Chili Moose who sent us that.
Okay, and then it just simmers in the cream for as long as you can.
CJ!
Hi, CJ.
CJ heard the ice hit the glass from his neck of the woods, and he's like, it's cheers to the weekend. I need to get over to Maddie and Kiki's live cooking show.
We missed you, CJ.
It ain't the same without you, CJ. Look, everybody's saying hi to him. Steve Nielsen is saying, yummy grapefruit. Okay, so we got a grapefruit fan in the house.
Look at how good this looks.
Buddy, spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Okay, so guys, I brought this little thing for you because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, yeah, there we go. Sometimes the LCBO, so our liquor, the place that we buy liquor, is called the LCBO. Sometimes when you buy like a big bottle of something, they'll put one of these like on the side, these little things. And then you're like, what do I do with this? That's going all in there.
What? Is it the same alcohol?
No,
different?
So this drink has dry vermouth, blue curacao, and or Cointreau. If you have Cointreau, you can throw that in there, and vodka. This one smells nice. This one is a Banff ice vodka, so shout out to a Canadian one. Let's see how much this is. Should we put all this in there?
Yes, you should.
Okay. All right. The temp is here for it. We're going in there. It was like 2 shots. That's okay. And we're going, it doesn't end there, guys. We're going more in there with the blue curacao and the dry vermouth. Okay, this is going to be a nice, beautiful color too.
So does that taste like anything or is it just color?
This is an orange flavored liqueur.
Ooh.
That's why if you don't have that, if you have Cointreau, technically, traditionally, this is supposed to feature Cointreau, but I'm like, it's summertime. We need some color in our lives. I'm going to opt for the blue curacao instead of the Cointreau. I have both. Okay, and then look, guys, that's all this is.
Wow. Is that the same thing that's in those giant fish bowls that you see in the movies?
Some of them. Those all have different ingredients.
I always wonder what's making that look so much like so blue, but it's got to be this stuff.
Yes, it probably is.
You need to start making these at the very beginning, before the dance.
That is rude.
CJ. I don't have anything to say to that, okay? Okay, we're going to actually juice into this glass here because I want this glass to stay nice and gorgeous, okay? So I'm just, again, you can get yourself a juicer. We have them, but I don't know about you guys. There's something about just hand juicing a grapefruit.
Oh, no, I forgot the garlic.
It's
I'm
so
adding it now.
squishy. It's so juicy. And this one is pink, so I'm excited to see what color this is going to change the beverage that we have here.
Does it change the color?
I don't know. I want to see.
Okay, I forgot the garlic. I've added it in. We're going to leave the parsley to put on top.
Okay, I'm trying to get every ounce of juice in there because if we don't add that in there, that's just a big glass of alcohol, people.
I don't think he's mad at that. From the sounds of it, I think that's pretty much what he wants.
I don't think he's mad at it either. We're going to go all of it. It's supposed to be half a grapefruit, but we need to go all of it.
Okay, Tom is saying, I have a drink recipe I had last night. I need to send to Maddie. It's almost a science experiment.
Tom, send it. Guys, if you HT has sent cocktails before, Wendy has sent cocktails before. If you guys have a cocktail recipe that you'd like to have featured on the show, Eva Lama sent the Long Island iced tea. Send it to us. Let us know about them because we're always looking to learn about new cocktails and non-alcoholic ones too. If anyone wants to throw some of that in there.
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Okay,
this is technically what Key should be doing because you need to put some elbow grease into this.
Wendy is saying, I'm sure it will change the color. I'm very curious to see what it's going to look like
Me
now.
too. Okay. This was kind of unnecessary, guys. Look, there's some, oh my goodness.
You are disgusting. You got stuff all over you.
Where?
No, on your hands.
Where? Oh, so there's some pulp on me. Big
Ew.
deal, okay?
Gross.
Look, you just eat it off.
I'll
It's
get it.
refreshing.
Ew. Gross.
Delectable. Absolutely delectable. Okay, guys, hit me with this up close, Tim. Okay, and also, there's a little Weber kettle on this glass. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Kind of.
Can you see that? Is that not so cute?
I can't believe you still have those. We got those so long ago.
Yeah, we got these in 2018. All right, guys, let's see if this changes the color.
Ooh.
Kind of. It kind of does. Still blue.
It looks like a fish bowl.
It's still, oh my goodness. I don't know why that blue looks stunning.
It does.
Okay, I'm going to go
Please
get a
make
straw.
a fish bowl.
Yeah,
What is
why
a fish
haven't we
bowl?
made it's basically just a big bowl of alcohol.
Yeah, which
we
I
need
think
to
is
find one of those fish bowls. Okay, I'm going to go get a straw because I obviously cannot give this to the temp without trying it.
Okay. I think a big bowl of alcohol is just up everyone's alley on this show. Okay, I think I'm about ready to serve up our Maque Choux.
Buddy,
as well.
that's smelling amazing.
Very good timing. Okay, so let's just get I didn't add the hot sauce. Good.
Buddy,
right
do not forget that.
Okay,
That's
right
the
at the
most thing
end.
I'm excited about here.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't add it earlier though, because we want that to be nice and bright and fresh.
Okay, I had to hit it with a blue straw. I'm sorry. And look at that nice grapefruit twist garnished. If someone served this to me at a pool party or something, I would be a happy, happy gal.
What does it taste
All
like?
right, let's see what we're working with here. Give this a stir because we know it's going to be stiff.
Yeah, I think we all know that.
Okay, this is one of those beverages that's bad news.
Really?
All I'm tasting is the grapefruit juice and a little bit of the dry vermouth, which is balancing off the sweetness because the blue curacao is very, very sweet. It's balancing everything, and this just tastes absolutely deadly, guys. Go easy on this. Temp is going to be done this by after dark.
I think he's going to, from that description, I think he's going to enjoy it.
That is refreshing. Okay, let's see what the fella thinks of it.
And let me just show you guys. Oh, these are looking really good. Okay, let's see what these.
Can I get some love on the grilled veg, pal?
Perfect.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
perfect.
Watch out.
Don't get
Watch
me.
out.
Don't get me.
Oh, that's good.
Is that not
Yeah.
phenomenal? Why is that so good?
Really good.
Even if you don't like grapefruit, I think that you would like that.
Look at how beautiful this looks. Look at how stunning that dish is. This is okay. There's a fly in here. Get away. We don't want you.
That looks amazing. Olivia Culver saying, love Lord Hot Sauce. Okay, we got a Lord Hot Sauce fan in the house.
Yes, so do we. We're addicted. I can't
Becca
wait.
is saying, ready for cheers to the weekend. She's saying cheers all. So guys, actually, we didn't even cheers. Guys, we got to cheers to the weekend. Honey, get your glass. I gave my drink to the temp, unfortunately. I wish I kept that. But everybody raise your glasses. Let's cheers to the weekend. We're in the countdown to fall. I don't even want to say that. So let's not say that actually.
Me neither.
Cheers to the weekend, everybody.
Cheers, guys. We're not done yet, though. I want Matt to try this.
Becca's saying cheers all. Yeah, I definitely want to try. Oh, Lord Hot Sauce is in the house. Hey, guys. We didn't even see you guys there.
We're addicted. We're absolutely addicted, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been here for the whole show, but for some reason, I was silly enough to try and attempt to make a cocktail with the hottest hot sauce that you sent us. Not a good call, I don't think, unless you
Put
like
a few
it real.
drops.
What did you say that was?
I think,
Reaper?
correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 100% Carolina Reaper.
What was I thinking?
This one,
What
though,
was I
I've been
thinking?
using this one as a chip dip. Absolutely phenomenal.
I can't wait to try all of them.
Okay, please give this a taste. Is
Is it hot?
Careful. Very, very
You don't want
scalding
to
hot.
feed me?
I forgot the butter. What is happening today,
Buddy.
too?
Buddy, it has bacon in
Yeah,
it.
it didn't
We
need
don't
it.
need butter. This is as rich as it gets, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, I want to show you guys what the spite looks like. Let it cool for a little bit, but look you're telling me you don't want to give that. Oh my God, that is hot. That is really, really hot. Look at how good that looks.
Tom is saying that Maque Choux looks good. I'm always down for some Cajun food. Yeah.
Why is that scorching hot?
I know, because
Dear goodness
it was really
gracious.
bubbling away for quite a while there.
Okay, we got to give this a breather. We gotta
Gary
bring
is
this a
saying,
breather.
wow, that looks amazing. Yeah, this is a really interesting dish. I think this should be on the regular.
Yep, agreed.
Really interesting.
Even though I haven't even tried it yet, but guys, based on aroma alone, that's a winner. Now, as I let this cool, let's throw up our graphic about our Gusto TV show, Maddie and Kiki's Barbecue Barn. Guys, there's new episodes coming out every single Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. You guys have been sending us some sweet messages. We're very grateful for you guys.
Yep. So don't forget to tune in this Monday at 7 p.m. There will be 2 new episodes. There is 8 currently on there already. So you can
That's
watch
crazy.
the rest of them. I know.
That is crazy, guys. So let us know what you think about the latest episodes and let us know your favorite part. Some of you have been sending them. Okay. Okay, I'm going in.
Yeah. Please let us know the flavors. I like the patty pans on top. Make this like a really well-rounded dish. Very seasonal too. You could use regular zucchini if you didn't have patty pans, but
You could use regular bacon, but don't.
yeah, exactly.
You got some pork belly in your freezer, get it out, throw it in here. Pork belly is more meatier than bacon.
Exactly.
It's more, that's why this is eating like a meal. This ain't no side dish, pal.
No. Well, that's what Maque Choux is.
You're
a side
telling me
dish,
you
though.
couldn't throw that in a burrito, add
Yeah.
some more hot sauce and enjoy it?
Normally it's served with rice and like a meat dish, like a slow simmered meat dish. It's rice and this.
Okay.
That's how it's normally served.
Guys, this is definitely something that you guys need to make. You guys saw how quick that came together. It was super easy.
Becca's asking about the show. I do have one question. How many foil packets does one need? Just joking. It does feel like every episode Maddie was folding her foil. And that's
I'll show you something.
That's
a little behind the
because-
scenes here.
I started out making the smoke pouches and Mad said I sucked at them.
Okay, guys, look at all the smoke pouches. This one is made by let's see. Let's play a little game of guess who made the smoke pouch.
That's rude. Give me a fighting chance, man.
Oh my
And
goodness
that's my best
gracious.
work.
This was Key giving it her all, okay? And then this is my beautiful one that's ready to hit the grill. Realistically, does it need to look like this? No, it doesn't. It gets the job done like this.
Exactly. So,
But yeah, so Becca, to answer your question, I was making them and making them and making them. And so we ended up with a lot of extra smoke pouches.
yeah, but they're great. If you do
She's
one,
like, that's an easy game to win.
if you haven't made a smoke pouch, where's the lid for this hot sauce? Oh, there we go. If you haven't used a
Don't
smoke
throw
pouch,
out that bottle.
no.
That's
Buddy,
mine.
these are mine.
That's what,
Don't govern my
okay,
bottles.
you can keep it, but if I catch you throwing that away, and anyone that lives in our vicinity that has bought Lord's hot sauce, please drop them at my doorstep. I would like to keep them.
At first, I was like, I opened the box and I was like, plastic bottles. And then I was like, oh no, those are
Buddy,
glass.
that ain't plastic, pal.
I was like,
That's glass
ooh,
because it's fermented hot sauce.
that's high end.
Guys, that hot sauce, it ain't just flavor. That's actually good for your gut too. So it's like bonus time.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah, so guys, if you would like, head over to their Instagram, learn more about all their products, or you can see them at lordhotsauce.co. That's .co, not .com. And you can check out all the different flavors, but we're also going to be cooking with them on the show over the next coming weeks because I'm excited to use them.
Yeah, real big.
Okay,
winner.
a lot of people sending some fire over here.
Yeah.
Becca, she said we love the 2 varied styles.
Aww.
Becca knows how to handle sisters, okay? You don't pick one over the other. You got to be equal to both of us. That's
Thanks,
just
Becca.
the rules.
It's very sweet of you.
Smokin' Joe's joining us. He's saying the beauty filters are much better here on Instagram. Smokin' Joe, are you saying we ain't looking good on YouTube? Is that what you're saying, buddy?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I cannot believe that we made it. That was under the crunch there with all that chopping.
I'm sweaty.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sweaty.
sweaty.
I was back of house today, pal. Running at that grill.
That wasn't a coincidence. I specifically put you back there because I didn't want to be on the grill.
Thanks.
Okay, so guys, if you are joining us for After Dark, don't forget to head over there and join us for the after party. And if you are not, we hope you have a phenomenal weekend, and we will see you next week, same time, same place.
We love you, barbecue family. Thank you for being here.
Bye, guys.
Everybody. Mwah, mwah.
Have a great weekend.